What is up, Blue Jays fans? You guys are finally in the free agent market. Every single day, every single free agent out there, Blue Jays are interested. You guys are the meme of the offseason. You're so active in the market. This is the first time you've really been active in a long time. You're shopping for everybody and anybody to try and get the Bluebirds to be a World Series hopeful and a playoff contender. It's nice to see Toronto is actually doing something. I'm sure you Blue Jays fans are a little bit excited that you guys are actually trying to make some moves and push that team up the AL East. That part's exciting. The biggest names that are out there right now, George Springer, you've got Francisco Lindor, Trevor Bauer, and JT Realmuto. So those are four really big ones. Are they coming to Toronto? Probably not. Not many people, I don't think, are going to be wanting to play for the Blue Jays, crossing the border, especially during the whole coronas we got right now. But George Springer probably would be a great fit. And a couple sources have actually said he might be interested in playing for the Bluebirds. So that one is interesting. You haven't really had a good center fielder in a while. You can tell me Pilar was your good center fielder. The guy's reaction time was horrible. He made spectacular catches that other people probably would have made standing up because he is an athlete, and he was a sub 250 hitter trying to hit bombs when he doesn't have that kind of power. So you could get yourself an actual center fielder, and even more fitting would be he is a leadoff hitter, a true leadoff hitter, which will help your young batters behind him. So I think George Springer might actually be a good fit. I'm doubtful that he's coming to Toronto, but a few sources have actually said he's considering that as a landing spot. After that, Francisco Lindor, great shortstop. I hear all the time from you Blue Jays fans, Bo Bichette's our shortstop of the future, Bo Bichette, Bo Bichette, Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette can barely throw the ball from short to first. He's got a ton of errors because he's got to put his all into every throw. He actually reminds me of Dustin Pedroia when he was at Arizona State and in the minors for the Red Sox before being flipped over to one of the greatest second basemen of all time, currently the all-time leader in fielding percentage. So Petey is the GOAT. But Bichette, slide him over to second. I think he'll be a really good player. Put Lindor in there at short. You might actually have something there. Now, do I think Lindor is actually coming to Toronto? Not a chance. But just so you guys can dream about it, maybe you got Lindor and Bichette at second where he probably belongs. After that, we've got Trevor Bauer. I'm a huge Trevor Bauer fan. The guy trolls on the internet and he does whatever he wants on the field. He's okay taking some punishment for speaking his mind or wearing some cleats that speak his mind for him. I love the guy. It would be really exciting to have him in the AL East. I would prefer it if he was on the Red Sox so he could be part of a rivalry. I think bringing that rivalry out of Trevor Bauer would make everything more entertaining. Toronto's not really a rival of anybody because you've been pretty useless since '93 in your one season in 2015 when you beat the Rangers because they couldn't catch a ball at second base. But that would be exciting to have him in the AL East again. I don't think you get him, but he's such a wild card. You never know. He might come to Toronto just for fun. So that could happen. The last Realmuto would be the battery for your aces, Ryu and Bauer, if you picked them both up. Now we know that's definitely not happening if you've got Bauer and Realmuto, but it would be your battery, your number one catcher instead of Danny Jansen or McGuire, who'll probably go back to the Walmart parking lot so he can play with himself. Realmuto, definitely one of the best catchers in the league. Offensively, defensively, all around, he is a good player. Definitely not coming to Toronto. I think he's looking for a World Series, and, well, we all know that if you're going to Toronto, that's not something you should be looking for. It's the same as in just about any other sport. Obviously, the Raptors finally found out how to win. The rest of you Toronto fans, not so much. But that's what's going on right now. The Blue Jays, the meme of the baseball offseason, but it is actually nice to see that Toronto's finally shopping the market, trying to pick up a few pieces to make their team better and climb up the AL East. For you, Bluebird fans, which one of these free agents do you most want to see come to Toronto? Or which ones do you think are the most likely? Do you think you're going to pick up LeMahieu for your second base because you think Bichette's still a shortstop? Or how about Jackie Bradley? We could hand him off to you. He's a free agent now. You want his 250 batting average? I don't think Boston wants it anymore. Definitely the best center fielder you've had in a long time. But the guy can't hit. So which one of these guys do you want to pick up? Let me know in those comments.